Yo, what's up guys? How's everybody doing today? We're going to be going over the Apex Pro TKL in Fortnite. I mean, this keyboard, guys, is so hype. I'm sure most of you guys know how hype this keyboard is in the Fortnite scene right now, and this video is going to be all about this amazing keyboard. Before we get into this video, one thing I gotta do, back in that Zone Wars video, I know it's been a bit, guys, I'm sorry about that, but that actually gave a lot more people a chance at the giveaway. I picked a random winner, scrolling through the comments, and that is Bic Div. So I mean, it's kind of funny. Bic wins. Bic is always in the streams, man. Love you, Bic. Thanks for coming out, buddy. You let me know what skin you want, dude, and I got you. It feels great to give back to you guys, man. So if you want to be involved in this next giveaway, give yourself a shot. Hit that subscribe button so that you're ready for when that next video comes out. Here we go, guys. We got the Apex Pro TKL in Fortnite. I'm sure everybody watching this video already knows the amount of hype that is about this keyboard right now. Every pro is switching to this keyboard. It's the only keyboard people are talking about right now. I mean, guys, this thing is everything, and the feel of it, it's really hard to explain unless you were to actually use this keyboard and understand really just how it feels yourself. But the best way that I can explain this thing is that it is just straight butter. I mean, guys, pressing these keys, it is fantastic. It is the most linear, like mechanical, even like magnetic sort of feel. Like, it is just so perfect. In the build quality, like, man, this thing is solid. It's not going to move around your desk one bit. We got aircraft grade aluminum on the frame. This thing is solid, dude. But the main reason that everyone is switching to this keyboard, the most hype part about this keyboard, is the switches. And I mean, I'm sure I don't really got to say much about these switches. They're Omnipoint switches, so they actually got magnets inside the switch, and you can change the switch right on the keyboard or in the software. So you can go from 0.4 millimeter actuation all the way up to 3.6 millimeter actuation. And me myself, I'm not going to use anything except for the very lowest. Put me on that 0.4 millimeter actuation. That's what we're all looking for, especially in Fortnite. We want to be able to place our builds and really just get the best response out of our keyboard. So you want to bring that in also. The response time of this keyboard is also 1 millisecond, or exactly 0.7 milliseconds. So I mean, this thing is fast, it's going to feel instant, and these keys are extremely responsive. So if you wanted to, say, compare these switches to something else, this keyboard is actually the 60% portion of this keyboard is all Omnipoint switches, but then all of your function keys, your arrow keys, all the extra keys around the outside are actually red. So when you push them down, you can actually really feel the difference here on just how the key feels. The red will feel a little bit more scratchy, there's a little bit more wiggle room, but when you switch to these Omnipoint switches, you really do feel how stabilized they are and just how nice they really feel to press. I mean, once you guys really use this keyboard and understand like where I'm coming from with this, like, you'll get it, man. Like, I tried red switches before. I've had the Roamer G switches on the Logitech G Pro, and when you want to compare stuff like that to these new Omnipoint switches, it's night and day. It really is just the biggest difference, and you guys will love it, man. I know every single person who has tried this keyboard will love it, especially for Fortnite. Even besides all of that stuff though, this keyboard has some great RGB. It has amazing software where you can actually change per key actuation. So, right, you can put some keys at 0.4, some keys at 3.6. I mean, the customization is there, and it's all available through their software. So to anybody watching this video who is in the market for a new keyboard, you're looking around, you're looking at Duckies, you're looking at the M Pro, you're looking at the Vortex Poker, and then you look at the SteelSeries Apex Pro TKL. I mean, you might have to wait a little bit longer to get this keyboard because everybody wants this keyboard right now. But from me to you, I would highly recommend you give this thing a try, and then you let me know what you think about it, because I bet you'll love it. But if you also have any kind of questions that I really didn't answer in this video, let me know down in the comments and I'll do my best to help you out. This keyboard really is, it is the fastest keyboard that you're going to get right now. This is the fastest keyboard in the world, and you will feel a difference on Fortnite. You'll be building quicker, your edits will 100% be faster. I would say that is the most noticeable thing of this keyboard. You will be able to edit much faster than you were on your previous one, but even outside of how great this keyboard is for Fortnite, it's just a great keyboard. And like I said earlier, it just feels amazing. The keys are so satisfying to press, and no matter what game you're playing, you'll love it. But yo, whoever made it this far in the video, man, I just want to give you guys a shout out. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I hope you all have a great rest of your day.